by asking questions and commenting on posts during the preparation of this event. So thank you very much. And also, this event, the International Women's Day, on its second edition here at ESA, École Supérieure Algérienne des Affaires, for the second time. So here we are going to invite you to keep your spirit high and open your mind and let the inspiration get in. So to go through today, we have this agenda that we're going to follow together. The manager are going to give us some details about this event and this organization. We're going to discover together this Google initiative. And after that, we're going to have a word given by our sponsor that we are going to thank for the help and the assistance they gave us during the preparation of this event, and to help us witness for the second time the blossom of the International Women's Day. And after that, the conference will start later on, and you're going to experience this with us. And after that, we are going to have the lunch break, and that I hope that you're going to enjoy. And in the afternoon, we're gonna start the workshops. So thank you very much. We hope that you will enjoy this morning's session. Please welcome the flourishing manager, Sarah Habshi. Please welcome her.
Good morning. Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah. So let's watch this video before I start my speech.
What's wrong?
No.
Changed so much since I was a kid that things that I want to do now weren't even possible for me to imagine.
Everything to do when I knew it was called computer science and programming.
It all sort of happened by accident.
Okay. So that was the official video of the Women Tech Makers community, and actually my presentation today is about this community. So I think most of you already know this community. So first of all, I will try to introduce it, present it, and talk about the objectives of this community. Then I will answer some questions, actually, because when we talk about Women Tech community, people always start to ask some questions. Why are we doing this? And why do you create communities for just girls? And a lot of questions. I will try to answer some of them. So let's start. Okay. First of all, what's Women Tech Makers? Women Tech Makers? Yeah. Women Tech Makers is Google's brand. Yes, it's Google's brand and global program for women in technology. So Google created the Women Tech Makers community to support the girls and help them to have more influence in the tech field and in the IT field. So, how do we do this? How do we support the girls, and how can we help them to have more influence? So, we are collaborating with many communities in the world. As you know, there are many communities who are working for the same objective, like Women Who Code, and Girls Develop It, Raise Girls, Girls Who Code, a lot of communities, and all of them are working for the same objective, is helping the girls. So we try to work together because we believe that together we can go far. So as you know in Algiers, like we have only community there we have is Women Who Code. So we are working with them, and all over the world these communities are working together to help the girls and support them. So I think now you understand what's Women Tech Makers. But the question that we always ask, that people always ask is, why do you do this? Why do you create these communities? So, I will try to answer this question. No, it's not about this. Yes, alhamdulillah, you know that it's not about feminism. We are not trying to talk about or convince people that we should have gender equality or this kind of stuff. No, it's not about this, but actually it's about something else. So first, let me talk about this statistics. So this is an experience that people in PNAM laboratories did. So the experience was that we had some teachers, and they gave them the results of many persons, and they asked them to give grades. You know, so they had the results, and they were trying to give grades. So what did they do? In the first time, they used male names like Muhammad, Omar, Ali, something like that. And in the second time, they brought the same results, but they changed the names. They used the names of girls, like Rima, Hanan, something like that. And here you can see the difference of the grades. So for the same, like for the same bulletins, they had different grades just because they changed the names. You can see here the grades of the males are really better than the ones of the girls. And in the second chart, we can see the salary, the difference of salary between the girls and between the males and females. So it's a huge difference. And it was just to say that there is a problem, because some people think that, no, well, we have this equality and there is no problem. We should not, let's forget about all this female stuff. So actually the problem, we have a real problem. Yeah? So, okay, yes, some statistics also. So here we have the share of computing occupation in 2009. And here we can see that only 25% of this occupation is held by women. And moreover, like 56% of these women quit this field and they do not continue in this field. So there is a real problem. We have like a segregation problem, and we also have a problem that the girls are not really involved in this field, and even those who are involved, they quit. They cannot continue. So this is the problem, and like we have a real problem, but people are still saying why. They're still asking why. We do not have a lot of girls in IT field, but what's the problem? Just let the girls do whatever they want to do. And if the girls they do not want to be in the IT field, we cannot oblige them to be here. But actually, I don't think that the girls do not want to be in the IT field. I think that there is a problem. Like the girls want to be in this field, but we have a problem. So here we have the second why question. If the girls want to be in the IT field, they want to be involved in the technology, why their presence is not that much? So I will try in my presentation to answer this question, and actually I will try to do it in 3 points. So first, my first answer is that diversity, the gender diversity gives better results. When it's about productivity, innovation, and all this in many criteria, the gender diversity gives better results. So, yes, this is also an experience, and like science proves that when in a team, when we have more girls who are involved in the team, we can have better results. So, in this experience, we have 4 cases. In the first one, we have more diverse, the second one less diverse, and the third one more diverse and more engaging. It's very important. In a team, it's not enough to have more diverse team, more girls in the team. We need also to have the girls more engaged, because sometimes we find the girls who are in the team, but they are not really engaged. They are just doing some stuff. Okay. And in the fourth case, we have less diverse and less engaged. And in the results, we can see that it's really clear that when the girls are more engaged, we have the best results. When we have 5.76%, and I don't know if that was the hospitality. Yes, so this is just to say that the gender diversity can really give better results. It's not proven by science. Okay, so the second point is that we need more people in technology. I don't know if you have this information or no, but in technology, like companies have a real problem to find qualified employees. Even the biggest companies like Google or Facebook, they have this problem. When they try to hire new employees, we do not have really qualified people in this field. So we really need more people in this field, and that's why the girls must be engaged in this field, because girls are 52% of the world's population. So if we really wanted to have a workforce in this field, the girls must be engaged. Okay, yeah. And the third one, and the one that I like the most, is that technology is for everyone. Technology is changing our lives. It's a fact. So, technology is making our future, and we want our future to be made by both women and men. It's our future. We are sharing this future. So, if we want to make it as we like, we have to be engaged. You girls, if you want to have the future, if you want to have your own future, you should be engaged in technology. So I think this is the reason why the slogan of the Women Tech Makers global community is engineering the future. Because the real objective is is helping the girls to engineer the future. In these 3 points, I try to answer some questions that people all the time ask. So for these reasons we are working, and for these reasons we are here today, and for these reasons we are celebrating the Women's Day differently. Thanks a lot. The international business of this event is going to present.
Thank you for your coming. Well, first, I would like to thank our sponsor, Condor, who has made a very great effort for us and who has supported us. Then I would like to thank ESA, l'École supérieure algérienne des efforts, that have opened their doors for us and provide us with a lot of equipment. And also, I will thank our speakers. They have traveled from their country to come here to support us and to share their experience with us. Thank you very much. Then, I'm not going to take a lot much. I will just present what's International Women's Day. So, International Women's Day, create, connect, and celebrate. It's an event which is marked officially on 8th of March. It's a day to celebrate the contribution of women in the arts domain, to celebrate the social, the political, and the economic achievements of women, while calling to the greater equality in technology through the tech women communities. So, why does Google support International Women's Day? Well, from Ada Lovelace to Grace Hopper, these two amazing women. The first one is the world's first computer programmer, and the second one is the first compiler for a computer programming language inventor. So Google is very proud about the achievements that women, about the achievements that women made in the world, and Google supports all the efforts that women are made in the IT domain. So we are here to share with you the experience, the education, and the lot of fun. And this day is an important moment to recognize the efforts of women. And here we have a lot of examples that we're going to show for you. So first, I would like to invite Condor, our sponsor, to tell a word. Okay, if you can please.
Good morning, everybody. So why women are needed in technology, as you have seen. The man is coming here to just kiss these mics, and he ruined it. So you like this, okay? And this one you like this. So, and this one is not working. No, it's not working. Please, I have to fix it. So, it's a great pleasure for us as Condor to sponsor such kind of events and to work together with Women Tech Makers Algiers. And we are sharing the same objectives, we are sharing the same vision. Because in Condor we have launched recently Startup Academy, which is an event, which is an initiative that includes so many events, workshops, and trainings for the benefit of students. So, since we are sharing the same objectives and the same belief, because we believe in sharing success, and this is very important for us. We believe also that women should be present in technology. It's a must. It's not just, they are already existing, they are already present. We need more to be more engaging and to believe in yourself, because if you are seeking quality in technology, then it's going that we need women actually. And this is the strategy and the vision that we are adopting in our company. For example, if you go to our factories in North Bolivic, the assembly lines for the really, how to say, the operations that need more focus and more concentration, we have women working in there. Yeah, because we are seeking quality in our products, and even for the quality assurance and the latest phase of the product production or assembly is quality assurance. So you will find only women working in this department. So, because as we had yesterday, no, you have other tasks to do. No, there are so many departments. So as I was talking yesterday with the guests, Madame Hanan Khadr and Madame Dalila Kaflet, we were talking about that for men, I think it's a mindset. We have one box, and if we need to talk, it means that we open this box for each topic. But for women, they can open so many boxes at the same time and discuss so many topics, and they switch from this to each one, and then you see, what? So it's like, let's close this box and then move to this topic. I mean, we discuss, so, because for women, they are feeling like it's surrounded, it's like a network. For men, it's like straight to the point. I mean, in this topic, and then when you close it, you get So this is why it's important to have, in technology, when we have a challenge, I always say this, because in technology there are no problems. Because problem is something that we cannot solve. But in technology we have challenges. Each challenge, it will take some time, we will some efforts, and at the end it will be solved. That's why we are working in IT solutions. So we are not saying, there is nothing called problem, because problem is something which will never be solved. If it is solved, so it's not a problem anymore. So this is to be taken into consideration in whatever project that you are doing or you are realizing. This is very important. For women tech makers with Algiers, I'm actually in Condor since 2013, and we have been sponsoring so many events with the GDG chapters, in Constantine, so many GDG chapters that we have been working with them. I remember the first event that Sarah, she was Women Tech Makers manager. She was on the stage presenting her first application that was developed as Android application, her first time dealing with Android in Google I/O hackathon, and I was among the jury committee. So, I mean, it's good to see that within 2 years there is a progress, and that she's now a Women Tech Makers manager, and she's engaging with GDG Algiers, and she is doing events for others. She was just a member. So this is so great. I mean, for women, if they believe in something, they will achieve it in a way or another. So we know that when it comes to challenges and seriousness and engagement, for women it's better. They are more engaging than men, because men sometimes, try to take up a challenge. It's taking time. Okay, let's do something else. So I really like to see that this day you will benefit from the experience of proven entrepreneurs and in the academic field and in business that they are going to inspire you by their experience. So it's very important to learn from them. Because at the end, you don't have time to leave the experiences of others. So the better way to make it faster and effective for you is to learn from their lives, their experiences, in order to avoid the mistakes they have done, and they have learned the hardest way. Because in this field, some people they lose money, others they lose maybe time, or it's not losing because the more you are learning, it means that you are not losing time or money. It's investment, but you can reduce the cost in terms of time or money at the end. So this is why it would be highly recommended to be openly listening to what the great speakers we have invited. They will be telling you in a while, sharing their experience, and enjoy your day. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So I hope that you're fine now, and that the answers made you much more curious about what you should do with your future and how you could invest yourself within those kinds of organizations. So I hope that you're ready now, because the journey is about to begin. Madam Khader, leader in technology at Tech Women organization in 2013 in the US, and founder and CEO of AppArEstate.com, is going to share with us how the technology impacts her life. And she came all the way from Germany to know that. So please welcome her warmly.
Well, thank you so much. أنا بحس إنه أنا في بلدي من أول ما نزلت من الطيارة فعلا حسيت إنه وين هذا الحكي من زمان. ليه ما أجيتش أنا على الجزائر من زمان. So thank you so much for hosting me هون. أنا كتير مبسوطة إنه أنا بكون في هذا اليوم في International Women Day مع the future إن شاء الله في technology which you are. Well, Samir, women do this. Okay? عشان رقبتي بس. اوكي. هذه الصورة شايفينها، ما بعرف إذا مبينة عند الكل. نقدر نطفي اللايتس اللي قدام؟ إذا ما عم يزبط ما في مشكلة بنسمع.
Okay, men will fix it, no problem. Someone need to take the lead, you know?
هذه صورتي أنا وأولادي. This was my dream قبل 25 سنة. هذا كان حلمي. أكون business woman وعندي عائلة. This is critical. أنا يعني طبعاً أعرفكم عن حالي، اسمي حنان خضر. أنا بروجرامر ودخلت في عالم البزنس بصعوبة. وضع طبيعي، درست في الأردن، درست كمبيوتر ساينس في جامعة اسمها مؤتة في الكرك، إذا عندكم فكرة عن الأردن. Next please. عارفين مين هاي؟ ها؟ لا هاي أنا. هذه ماجدة الرومي. هذا أول حلم كان عندي لما كان عمري 6 سنوات. طبعاً أنا صوتي مش حلو، بس يعني كيف بدي أصير يعني ماجدة الرومي؟ بس this was my dream. يعني أنا كنت يعني حلمي، أنا مفكرة إنه هذا هو الحلم اللي بتمناه في كل حياتي، إني أكون زي ماجدة الرومي بعشقها. Next. هذا مين؟ هذا كمان واحد من احلامي باي ذا واي، بس يعني انه انا بتذكر انه كان قصدي كان كثير يعني فظيع لو تجوزت واحد زي جوزي. برضه كان من احلامي السعيده بال85. نكست بليز. هذا كله كنت مفكرته حلم، بس بالحقيقه انه هذا كان خيال. اوكي؟ الحلم والخيال زي كأنه في فرق كبير ما بين الحلم والخيال. الحلم مش خيال باي الحلم مش خيال. بال 92 صار في عندي تيرن اوفر في حياتي. بابا الله يعطيه الصحة جاب لي أنا وإخواني كمبيوتر. كنا أول ناس في الحارة عندنا يعني بيكون في عندنا جهاز كمبيوتر. ومش بس هيك، راح جاب لي تيتشر، جاب لنا توتر يعني في البيت، وقال انه بدنا يعلمنا الدوس، كيف نستخدم الكمبيوتر، شو يعني فايلات وشو يعني كذا. فكان هذه تيرن اوفر فظيع انا بالنسبه لي في حياتي. اول برنامج علمني اياه انه انا اعمله كان انه احنا نرسم اشكال، مربع، مثلث، دائره. هلا هون صار الاشي اللي ايش؟ الحلم الواقعي. دخلت على عالم جديد، عالم تكنولوجي، البروجرامينج، الكمبيوتر بشكل عام، وصار في عندي يعني زي كأنه unlimited possibilities. ايش بصير لو اعمل هيك؟ ايش بصير لو اغير مثلا بهذا اللاين اوف كود؟ ايش وايش؟ فكانت عالم كثير 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 جديد بالنسبه لي، ولكنه اكتشفت في نفسي لما علمني التيتشر الكالرز، وصرت اعمل نجمه كل خط فيها بلون، والنجم تتحرك بلوب لما تعمل شكل جديد. اغير بس الزاويه او اغير بس طول اللاين اللي انا برسمه تطلع عندي رسمه جديده. هذا كان اول ما اكتشفت انا نفسي في هذا الموضوع في التكنولوجي. لقيت انه انا في عالم التكنولوجي بقدر اعمل اي شيء انا بدي اياه. تخيلوا يعني مش زي الحقيقه انه اصير ماجد الرومي. انا ما عنديش صوت حلو، طب كيف بدي اصير يعني ماجد الرومي؟ فبالتكنولوجي it's a world that you can ايش؟ do magic. please click next. هذه انا لما بلشت يعني اخذ على الموضوع. next. How does computer programming work? It's really a magic. It's really a magic. هذه الطاولة مربعة مش عاجبتني، باجي بحكي لها shape object dot shape equal circle صارت circle. طب في الحقيقة بتقدر تعمل هذا الحكي؟ No. فهون يعني زي ما تحكوا خلص يعني بلشت أفهم أنا وين. بعد درست الجامعة طبعاً، دخلت الجامعة وخلصت درست كمبيوتر ساينس. next please. أجى السؤال اللي بحير، واللي هذا إشي متعلق يمكن في كل واحدة منكم الآن، صح؟ طيب يعني يا ربي بدي أتجوز أنا. بس والله بدي أشتغل، بدي يكون لي كارير، بس هو decision. طب يا هيك يا هيك، هل هذا يعني؟ next please. This was my decision. Both. طيب بالسؤال بيجي بقول لك لما بتتجوزي وبتخلفي ايش رح يصير فيكي؟ خلاص يعني يا رح تتركي الشغل، واذا بدك تشتغلي